everybody. We're gonna get going with our virtual partway virtual governor installation. Oh, can you? This is part of the strange times that we're all living in. We're all trying to figure out how to do this and how to thrive and survive during these times. We've been planning and we've been wanting to celebrate Jamie's moment for months, and we've had to change and postpone but we're here and we're happy about it, and we are going to have a great Rotary year, are we not, Jamie? We are. There's a lot of good things happening, and I want to say that the times in which we're living are really just giving us an opportunity to do even more great things in our communities. And I see that we do have a lot of our fellow club members joining us via technology, which is so great that we have the technology, and that I was able to help figure out how to get it all going today. So I'm proud for that. So I did want to start today with a little bit of something special for us here. We have Jasmine Wilson, who is going to bless us with her voice. So I will ask Miss Jasmine to come forward.
Hello, everyone. And congratulations to you, Jamie. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good from brotherhood, from sea to shining sea.
Wow, that's how you do that. That is a wonderful way to get us started. Thank you, Jasmine. All right, so moving right along, we are going to want to hear from all of our clubs out there. So I'm going to turn it over to Jamie. Yes, I will mute mine now. We're going to, by the time we're done, we'll have the technology start perfected.
Well, thank you to some of the club presidents who are here today. We'll call on you to tell us about how Rotary has opened opportunities for you or your club. And first we have from the Rotary Club of El Dorado, Derek Moore.
So good morning to everyone. As Jamie mentioned, from El Dorado, greetings from the Rotary Club of El Dorado, Arkansas, and South Arkansas. Don't know about you all else around the state, but it's really hot here in El Dorado already. We're down on the border, Arkansas and Louisiana. I spent a lot of time in Central Arkansas, and Jamie may not recall this, but he and I used to work at UA Pulaski Tech together a long, long time ago. But nonetheless, greetings from El Dorado. We actually, in reference to where we are as a club, we introduced the theme, the Rotary International theme, to our board of directors on earlier this week. We actually do plan on rolling that out to our membership at next week's meeting. A couple of things that we're looking at as far as when you think about Rotary opens opportunities. We do a lot of work with our local Boys and Girls Club in El Dorado, from service projects to grant opportunities and things of that nature. Just recently, our Boys and Girls Club, which I also serve on that board of directors, expanded to include another city. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Smackover, Arkansas, but that's down in South Arkansas as well. So the Boys and Girls Club have expanded to include Smackover. So we will be looking at an opportunity from a club's perspective in El Dorado, how we can outreach with the Smackover community. We will be engaging in a service project with the summer program at the Boys and Girls Club that they have in Smackover at the end of the month. And we'll also explore what other opportunities that we can work with the community in Smackover. So that's where we are when we think about the El Dorado Rotary Club and opens opportunities.
Thank you so much, Derek. From the Rotary Club of Arkadelphia Sunrise, we have Jamie Ingman.
Yes, good morning, everyone. I'm another Jamie. And our club is looking forward to kicking off the new. We've got some really dynamic, motivated people who are moving into leadership positions. Our signature project, I would call it, is the Dolly Parton Imagination Library here in Clark County, where we've got over 800 children signed up who each get a brand new book every month. And, literacy is so important. So that's something that we're looking at moving forward with. Certainly, one of the big themes that kind of ran through the president training that I went through a month or two ago is the fact that Rotary faces a number of challenges right now. And our club is looking at ways that we can sort of not only meet those challenges, but maybe use those challenges as opportunities to think about the way we do things and the way we've done things, reach out and keep our members connected. We've got a very easy time using Zoom and our distance meetings and parking lot meetings, and we've got other members of the club who are finding it a little more challenging for a number of reasons. So we're looking at ways to keep them involved and keep them feeling connected. So really excited about the upcoming year. Personally, a little overwhelmed about the upcoming year, but the really great thing about our club is we have so many involved, caring people, and everybody's together. And I don't feel like I'm at all adrift. I've got all sorts of incredible past leaders, past DGs and presidents who have got so much experience. So excited, hopeful, looking forward to maybe getting things back to normal a little bit. But, my personal theme of my presidency moving forward. And that's what I hope we keep doing. So not only do we do what we did, but we develop new things. So looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie. From the Rotary Club of Conway Morning, we have with us Linda Tyler.
Good morning, Jamie, and good morning, everyone. It's good to be with you this morning on this beautiful, sunny, hot Saturday morning in Arkansas. We have kicked off our Rotary year this past week. I was able to have just a conversation with our Rotary members about what Rotary Opens Opportunities means to us. And I asked, first of all, I said that, I really do believe that each one of us would react to that motto in our own way and through our own personal filter. But I thought it spoke volumes to our club and to our time. And I asked a series of questions about this. How are we going to open opportunities as a club and as individuals? And one of the first things was asking about, are we going to continue the legacy of fun and friends and service that our club's founders initiated the club with about 30 years ago? Are we going to continue to open opportunities for new members who we know that Rotary provides new networks, new friends, and new ways to engage in the community? And are we going to open up opportunities for youth in our community to be, and one of the things that we've been doing for the last few years is selecting youth out of our various schools to hold up as an example of service before self. And are we going to continue to serve the least of those in our community who struggle with hunger and lack of education and the lack of basic resources? And I said, are we going to do that even though the world seems to be telling us to pause? And I don't think we want to pause. So I believe that when we get through Jamie's next year and in June of 2021, when we look back, this district and our club in Conway will look back and say, we continued the legacy and we opened the opportunities. So thank you, Jamie, for the opportunity to speak for Conway Warning.
Thank you, Linda. From the Rotary Club of Oaklawn in Hot Springs, Scott Burton.
Good morning, everybody. I apologize for having my my stock photo up. I got back from my honeymoon last night about 12:30, so you don't want to see what's going on over here. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Jamie, for the opportunity. I wanted to share kind of a personal opportunity about being president this year for me. It's actually the 50th anniversary of when my grandfather was the president of the Hot Springs National Park Rotary Club. So it just kind of worked out that way. Kind of a neat legacy in our family. As far as other opportunities go, we're looking at some new fundraisers, new opportunities for our club and for the community here. And I'm going to keep it under wraps for now. So we're just doing that. But another opportunity that worked out last year for us that was really neat was we co-sponsored an adoption picnic and ended up finding a home for one child that was looking for a home. So that was a huge opportunity and a game changer for a lot of people in our club. So that was really neat. So we're excited about this year and looking forward to it, and looking forward to working with you, Jamie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Scott. We have a really special guest. I'm very honored and humbled that he is joining us all the way from Mexico City. But the Rotary Club president of Zona Rosa from District 4170, David Machin. I may have mispronounced your last name, but we'd love for you to talk to us about how you're going to open opportunities in Mexico City this year.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Jamie. Congratulations. This is going to be a great year. Rotary, something Rotary teaches is that we don't have any goal we cannot achieve. In Mexico, we're trying to work with the hospitals. I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to see Alan and Daniel and Katie and Jennifer and Dennis and all my friends, Bill Fish over there. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak. This year is like any year is hard, but we have the opportunity to work harder and to change lives. So, Jamie, I just want to tell you, you have a friend here in Mexico. You have a lot of friends here in Mexico. All of you have friends in Mexico. So we're going to work together. If you got the opportunity and we give us the chance, we will work together like we do with global grants and everything. So I want to say thank you, God bless, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, my friend. Thank you all. We have heard from any other club presidents that I may have missed. I think I've got you all, but if not, speak now. All right, I'm going to kick it back over to Ann for the next part of our agenda.
All right, that was great to hear from the other clubs. I love hearing about the good things that you're doing in your communities. I didn't realize that we had someone all the way from Mexico City, so that's so exciting to that we have such a reach like that this morning. So right now we want to hear from our other district governors. Yes, introduction of the governor line. I can't read this morning. All right, so what we're going to do, am I doing that or, I'm sorry. Okay. Right now I want to turn it over to Pam Gibson of the Rotary Club of Benton Bauxite, and she is going to introduce our district governor line for us. Pam?
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you your new district governor team. And I'm going to start with the new kid on the block, Bill Fish. Wave, Bill. You're sitting there with the bookcase behind you. There you go. Bill is from Pine Bluff, born and raised. He spent 37 years as a Methodist minister and first joined Rotary in 1996 at the Rotary Club of DeQueen. He's been a member of Rotary at every place in Arkansas where he has served, including in Benton. He was a member of our Benton Bauxite Club. He and his wife Carla are now members of the Hot Springs Village Club. Dennis Cooper is now excited because he's there with him. Bill, welcome. You're going to be our district governor nominee, which means you will be district governor in 2022 to 2023. Welcome, Bill. Now, this is where you get to say a few words, Bill, if you want to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited about the opportunity to serve as district governor nominee, and then on up, and look forward to the next 3 years. But right now I'm looking forward to this year, and I congratulate Jamie and look forward to what all we're going to be able to accomplish during this Rotary year.
Yay, Bill. We're looking forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Consider yourself pinned with the district governor nominee pin, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I understand these have been mailed around, so we're
Yes.
social distancing. Okay. Next up is our district governor-elect, Kathy Carter. Kathy is a native of New Mexico. Yay, Kathy. But she's a second-generation Rotarian. She joined the Arkadelphia Sunrise Club in 2003. Kathy is a world traveler, in case you don't know, and has lived everywhere and traveled everywhere. Sometimes if you call her, she may be in Italy, England, or some other country that you've never heard of. Her career has been in social work and as a teacher at both the public school and university level. Kathy, welcome, our district governor-elect. I know you're raring to go. Congratulations. Consider yourself pinned and say a few words to us.
Hello, and Jamie, hello, especially today. This is such an exciting time. I love seeing all these friendly faces and many that I know. Pam, thank you for the very kind introduction. I do look forward to this year. For me, it's the big year waiting for where I go into mine. So I can't think of anyone better than to work with Jamie, to follow him. I count him as my friend. I know he already has exciting things going on. And I do want you to know that this district is so supportive. There are just so many PDGs that will just step up, send me notes, let me know they're there to help me. And I know they've done the same for you, Jamie. So I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you.
Welcome, Kathy. We look forward to working with you. And now, the big moment. Although it happened on July 1, your district governor, for the 2020-21 year, Jamie Higgins. Yay, Jamie. Jamie is a native of Heber Springs, Arkansas. His career has been in nonprofit work. He's currently the Director of Development with Community Services, Inc., and he joined the Rotary Club of Marlton in 2011. And Jamie, I must say, in this very trying time, I am so impressed by all of the Saturdays you did when we didn't have pets. You stepped up, you Zoom conferenced, you trained us, you sent us all a box of goodies. I'm a club president this year. I thought I was getting a banner, and I got a box of materials and banner and pins. You've really stepped up in this time, and we really appreciate you. Our district is in good hands. Congratulations, Jamie Higgins.
Congratulations.
Now, I'm told I'm not supposed to let Jamie speak because he's going to speak at another time, okay? But congratulations, Jamie. We have one more that we can't forget, and that is the guy who has led us through. He had his year planned out, and COVID hit us all, and he had to change everything. Robert, you've done a wonderful job. Robert Thompson from Pine Bluff Rotary Club. Robert is a native of Kansas. He has more jobs than Carter has little liver pills. Not only has he been your district governor, he's a Baptist minister. He works at UAPB. He's an adjunct instructor, and the man has 9 children. So he and his wife deserve a big pat on the back for that. Robert, you've done a wonderful job. Thank you so much from everybody in District 6170. Please consider yourself pinned with the coveted past district governor pin. Robert Thompson, everybody. Now, I'm not supposed to let you speak either because you're going to get to speak in a minute. So I'm done. Thank you, you all.
Done.
I got
I
some.
want to echo what Pam said about Robert. This past year, I was given the opportunity to
Okay,
do
you can watch it up here.
the Rotary
Now,
Leadership
see,
Program.
smiling.
And
Okay.
that was such a great experience. And I'm so, so glad I did it. So many of these faces that you see in front of you, I've got to meet and spend time with. And it was such a great experience. And one of those people who was very instrumental in that class was Robert. And so I really had got to spend some time with him, learn what he's about, really experience firsthand his passion for Rotary and how he got here, and really just experience that. And this man is infectious and excited and all of the other things. It just like Pam said, he's got a lot going on, and I get tired just hearing him talking about all he's got going on. But
Okay, I'm leaving you.
He's such a great district governor, and I know he has a few words for us. So I will welcome our outgoing person, Mr. Robert Thompson. In just one moment, I'm told. Now, we've never known you to be at a loss for words, so
Move on.
Is he?
oh, he's gonna come from his. Oh, okay. Gotcha. There he is.
Yeah, I'm actually with my David back when I made a heart-to-heart trip. Thank you, everyone, for what you have done. I applaud and repeat the efforts that Jamie has made and done to get us to this particular point in this Rotary year. He hit the ground running some time ago and really made tremendous strides. We were challenged extremely. Nobody saw what we're in right now coming at any point in time. We were really unprepared for what happened to us. At the same time, Rotary actually gave us the opportunity many, many years ago to make some revisions in how we functioned and operated. We are forced now to incorporate some of those revisions and improvements in how we function as clubs and as districts. We are now in the place where we have to do some of those distancing type of meetings that we were allowed to do earlier. And so I really looked at what did we do this year? Really, we were people of action. That's what Rotary is all about. We become people of action. That might have taken us a little time to get started, but we did get kicked into gear. Our clubs are doing well, and our district is doing well. And with the leadership that's coming on in the future, we're going to be just fine. And as we continue to move forward and practice social distancing as well as the safety guidelines that have been recommended for us, we're going to do fine as we move and we see the opportunities. My theme was Rotary connects the world. We are now connected a whole lot more than what we were before the pandemic hit. The internet and the web has made us to become more connected. At the same time, it has challenged us to really be connected. There is a difference between having connectivity and being connected. As we socially separated one from another, it was hard for us to get back together and to see another way for us to do what we've got to do. We're going to do that under Jamie's leadership and that leadership team that he has put together. We are going to do exactly what we are called to do, and that is to be a service organization making a difference in our world. As I made my trip around the district, you know, my speech contained one thing every single time, and that was the vision statement of Rotary International. Together, we see a world where people unite
Together.
and take action to create lasting change across the globe in our communities and in ourselves. I traveled across the globe, and I appreciate the opportunity to go to Mexico and to see some of the things that I saw. It was life-changing for me. I always thought that I was one of those who grew up in somewhat of poverty, but I saw what poverty really was when I went there. And I believe that we're extremely blessed. We can do a lot better in our giving because we got a whole lot more to give than so many other people have. And so my intent is to continue to try to serve. That's what I love doing. Pam told you that I'm a Baptist minister, and one of the things that I've learned in my ministry is that if you want to be a great leader, you got to be a great servant. That comes first. And so I've tried to serve this district as well as I can with the situation and setting that we have. And I'm not quitting. I'm going to continue. I still have another role and several to do. And so if you ever want to hear my hat presentation, I'll have a few more hats to put on as I go through it. And just invite me to come back, and all you got to do is say PDG. I'm so glad that that has happened now. So, that I can put the P in front of the DG, because this has been a long journey. It started with a challenge in the interview. And I say to Pam all the time that she really did affect me and make me become more conscious of my responsibilities as a Rotarian and as a leader in the Rotary organization. When she said those words that she said to me, when she asked about my contributions to the foundation, and it made a difference. Pam, thank you so very much for being honest with me, for telling me how hard it was going to be, how tough it was going to be, how demanding it was going to be. She didn't paint a good picture. And so you had to be filled with courage, just as the Lord told Joshua when they were getting ready to face the promised land and the people that were in it. He said, be of good courage. And so with courage now, I say, I'm stepping back and I'm going to drop back into the formation of members of Rotary District 6170. And I'm going to fly in a different place, but I'm going to stay with the flock. And so I want to tell you all, thank you so very much as we make adjustments to this thing called normal. I was reading it. One of the things that they asked was, what is the game plan for this new normal? And here's the word that they said, change. We must not be set. We must be flexible. We must be adaptable. And we must be energetic. And most of all, make sure that you always keep a smile on your face, because if you put a smile on your face, it may get into your heart and you will feel good about what you're doing. So thank you all so very much for selecting me and allowing me to serve as your district governor. I appreciate you so very much. May God bless every one of you.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, so right now we are moving right along. We're going to talk about our new Rotary theme. So right now I want to turn it back over to Jamie.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank
We
you,
have
Ann. Several past district governors with us.
And we're going to call on each one of them to tell us the year that they served and their theme, and to share just a couple of sentences of encouragement as we enter this new Rotary year of Rotary Opens Opportunities. From the Rotary Club of Arkadelphia Sunrise, past District Governor Jane Lucas.
Thank you, Governor Jamie, and it's good to see everybody and to hear everybody. I was governor in 1996 and 1997, excuse me, and as I was preparing, a young man from Camden called and said, would you mind if I built us a Facebook homepage for our district? And I said, huh? Because I bet there weren't 10 people in our district who knew what Facebook was, 1996, 1997. And now here we are with Brother Jamie being inducted on Zoom on Facebook. And that's just such a miracle. My theme was build a future with action and vision. And I guarantee you, with the vision of our wonderful Jamie, we're going to, as Robert said, we are a district of action and we're going to really hit it. So congratulations, Jamie, and thank you for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you, Jane. Also from the Rotary Club of Arkadelphia Sunrise, past District Governor Alan Morgan.
I was in 2016-17, and our theme was Rotary Serving Humanity. And looking forward to your year, Jamie.
Thank you, Alan. From the Rotary Club of Conway Noon, Daniel Allen, past District Governor.
Congratulations, Jamie. I served in 2012, 2013. Our theme was Peace Through Service. And I just like to stress to everybody, be of good courage, which Robert talked about. And this is going to be an interesting year and a fun year. Way to go, Jamie. Congratulations. And to all the leadership, Tim, also.
Thank you, Dan. From the Rotary Club of Fordyce, past District Governor Barbara Finley.
Oh, thank you, Jamie. I was district governor in 2002, 2003, and our theme was sow the seeds of love. Well, needless to say, we're living in really uncertain times and something different than any of us experienced during our times. But when the theme came out this year, I thought, how appropriate, because we can find new opportunities. Rotary has once again stepped forward, and we're planning ways that we can accept this challenge. We can embrace the changes. It gives us an opportunity to do things differently. This is not your daddy's Rotary Club anymore. We can find opportunity, or your mama's, Jane. But we can find ways to continue our services, and those ways may be a little different. But Mama Gump said, what's normal anyway? So we get to create our own normal and continue our service. We can be the inspiration and think outside the box. And I'm just very appreciative of all the leaders that have been ahead of me, who have been district governor. It's a sacrifice, I know, and I appreciate you. You've laid an excellent foundation in 6170. And Robert, you've done an excellent job. Thank you for your service. And Jamie, we're excited and looking forward to your year, and we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. From the Rotary Club of Hot Springs Village, past District Governor Dennis Cooper. Dennis, you'll need to unmute yourself.
Can't hear you.
Sorry. Congratulations, Jamie. My year was 2018, 2019, and our theme was Be the Inspiration. In my presentations I gave to all the clubs, one of the comments that I made is we need to make sure we spend more time looking through our front windshield than we do through the rear view mirror. And how true has that been the last few months, and how true it's going to be with Jamie's year. And with all this technology we have, we're going to get more high tech. I feel it's very important that we also are high touch, that we touch our people, our Rotarians, and for those who can't or don't have the capabilities reach out through technology, we don't need to forget them. We need to have contact and communications with them. Thank you. Looking forward to it, Jamie.
Thank you, Dennis. From the Rotary Club of North Garland County, Scenic 7, we have Dave Mason with us.
Morning, Jamie. Thanks for having us on. I was District Governor, District 5790 in North Central Texas until I saw the light and moved to Arkansas. Our theme was Rotary Shares, and I think we have lots of opportunities to share our time, our talent, and our treasure. And Jamie, I hope you have a wonderful year. Thanks.
Thank you, Dave. And from the Rotary Club of Russellville Noon, past District Governor Jennifer Van Hoot.
Hello, Jamie, congratulations. Robert, congratulations. Lead us, bring us forward. We are ready for you. My year was 2017, 2018. The theme was Rotary Making a Difference. We are people of action making a difference. Every day we have the opportunity to change the world, and we're very fortunate to have that opportunity. I'm looking forward to the year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Also from the Rotary Club of Russellville Noon, past District Governor Ernie Inchelmeyer.
Good morning, everyone. Good to see so many faces today. I haven't seen several of you in quite some time. Robert, congratulations on the end of your year. And Jamie, I'm so excited for you as you begin this this new season in your life and get on this journey. I'm so happy and proud for you. My district year was 2014, 2015, Light Up Rotary. I still love that, that theme, and I hope that we still continue to light up Rotary and enjoy this time as we have a chance to embrace new opportunities. So good luck on this upcoming year, and let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Ernie. And from the Rotary Club of Benton Bauxite, past District Governor Pam Gibson.
Hello again, everyone. Jamie, congratulations. We are ready to follow you. Robert, welcome to the ranks of PDG. My year was 2013-14, and the theme that year was Engage Rotary, Change Lives. And I think this year we have already proven, and we're going to do it some more, that we can engage our Rotarians, and in spite of doing it remotely and social distancing and with masks, we will still reach out, touch lives, and change lives for the better. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, all past district governors. If I missed anyone, please let me know. But I appreciate each and every one of you for taking your time out this morning to be with us, to share your theme and to remind us of where Rotary has been as we move forward and open new opportunities this year. I'll turn the program back over to Ann.
All right, thank you. It was so great to hear from all of you and your themes going through the years. So right now we are going to move forward with our installation of Jamie, and I will turn it over to Alan Morgan, who is going to say a few words.
Well, Jamie, just months ago, no one could foresee the world we face today. We've asked you to serve as our district governor in one of Rotary's and society's most challenging times. While some might see only insurmountable challenges for Rotary, our Rotary President, Holger Knock, and your Rotary members trust that you, as our leader, will seek and guide us to opportunities in a new Rotary world. As our servant leader, please lead us to greater service opportunities in times of transformative technologies and opportunities for our clubs, our members, and our members-to-be. So, Jamie, as district governor, will you serve as an example to us, always striving to live by the four-way test?
I will.
Jamie, will you follow the Rotary International bylaws and Constitution and the Code of Policies of Rotary International District 6170?
I will.
Jamie, will you encourage us in our giving to the Rotary Foundation and faithfully steward those funds and district funds wisely and for the benefit of the district and humanity?
I will.
Jamie, will you as district governor open opportunities for service so that we can make the world a better place?
I will.
Jamie, on behalf of Rotary District 6170, I proudly install you as our district governor for 2020-21, and I look forward to this, your year of leading us to greater service. Congratulations, Jamie.
I haven't run away. I just need to get something. All right. Past District Governor Robert Thompson, if you could come up here for a second. I know you've been longing for those words, past District Governor. I thank you on behalf of a grateful district for your leadership this past year. Your dedication to unite others together in service to make our world a better place is an inspiration to us all. I hope you enjoy your past district governor pin, which I'll show everyone on the screen. For those of you who know Robert, you know that he usually dresses in a suit and tie. Even though you will continue to open opportunities throughout this new year under your numerous committee chairmanships, here is a Rotary t-shirt to help you relax this year.
Yeah.
And for just when you just can't help yourself anymore, I've also given you a new Rotary themed tie so you can continue to open opportunities. In addition to all of those goodies, you'll also be receiving a collage of pictures throughout your year of service this year printed on glass so you can remember the many ways that you have let Rotary connect the world. Thank you, Robert, for your service. We are better because of you.
Additionally, Jamie, it's my pleasure to give you your district governor pin. One of the things that I purposed to do and determined to do, no matter what we did, was to give this to you in person. And so I want to pin you right now. Thank you. Our new district governor.
There you go.
Throw it in the bag. Thank you.
I also want to thank everyone who has been a part of this event. It has truly shown our ability to adapt while opening opportunities for others to join us that may not have under regular circumstances. Most importantly, thank you to Ann Cadle and Jenny Knight, for without you, this event would not be possible. You both have not given up despite going through Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, maybe even Plan D. So I'm personally grateful and honored to serve with both of you. Throughout my year as governor, I will be issuing governor-themed coins to Rotarians who I feel have opened opportunities through service above self. It is my honor to give the first of these coins this year to each of you.
I don't know, I didn't hear.
Congratulations. To the Rotary Club of Morrilton and District 6170, over the past 10 years, I have been blessed by your friendship, learned from your experiences, and humbled by your generosity. Thank you for bestowing this high honor of leading you this year. President Canuck reminds us that Rotary isn't just a club you join. It's an invitation to endless opportunities. The question before us today and every day going forward this year is, what opportunities will you allow Rotary to open? I have been blessed to see many lives changed throughout my professional career working in nonprofits. Each story etched in my memory to remind me that each and every day is an opportunity to make a difference. It could be the memory of walking out of a food pantry and seeing a woman and her 3 kids shoving canned meat in their mouths because they had went days without anything to eat. Or it could be the memory of a recent widow with 7 children getting her education because someone donated a car so she could get to classes. Or maybe it's the story of a bullied youth who would have rocks thrown at their head, and on some days would eat their lunch in the restroom because people believed in him and saw his true potential, He would take advantage of leadership opportunities throughout school and during his professional career, and stand before you today as the youngest person to ever hold the office of governor in Rotary Zones 30 and 31, which spans 13 states in the USA. I stand before you today because others took the opportunity to believe in me. We all have our stories of how we have overcome obstacles, but there is one thing that is consistent in them all. We didn't do it alone. While so much in our world today is separating us and isolating us, we must not forget we are our brother and sister's keeper. If we have feet, we must use them to walk toward those who cannot stand. If we have hands, we must use them to carry those in harm's way to safety. And we must all use our hearts and our minds to remind us we all have a purpose and are all important to making this world a better place. Now is not the time to sit on the sidelines and wait for an opportunity, for opportunities are all around us. Now more than ever before, the world needs Rotary to be true to our motto and be people of action, dedicated to service above self. When we look back on this year, we will see the opportunities opened by our actions, from a child being saved from the life-crippling illness of polio, to investing in youth, to investing in the youth of our district through district grants, to the countless ways we will connect this year, learning from each other, cheering for each other, and reminding each other we are all part of the Rotary family. Rotary opens opportunities, but only to those who are willing to answer the call. Even the smallest acts of kindness can make the biggest difference. Just ask the family with the cans of meat, or the man that stands before you today as your new governor because people invested in me. We must not also be afraid to make bold moves when needed. Just ask the widow who received a car to get her education. The keys to opening opportunities are within each and every one of us, but the doors do not wait forever to be opened. I look forward to walking through many doors with you this year, and at this time next year, seeing a beautiful mosaic with the many faces we have changed together. Rotary Club of Morrilton and District 6170, Rotary opens opportunities. Now let's get to work. Thank you.
Get to work.
All right.
To the Rotary Club of Morrilton, I now present to you your banner that says you are the home club of the district government.
Where to put it. All right. Is everybody ready to get to work? Out there? Are y'all all ready to get to work? I feel real inspired. So there's a lot to do, and I think we're the people to do it. So I think we just have one more thing to do. So if everyone would stand, and we will say our four-way test. Of the things we think, say, or do first. Second. Third.
Beneficial.
Fourth.
It will be beneficial to all concerned.
All right, we're adjourned. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you sharing part of your Saturday morning with us here today. Thanks so much, y'all.
Bye.